Hello YouTube! My name is Elwirfy and today we're going to be playing some Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Today, of course, we do have myself here in this game. We also have Mahogany here, who's going to be helping us out today. We got Timmy, who is a YouTuber actually. You should go check out his channel. It's Sam1 Am. And we also have YouTuber C Echo. This is his actual channel, just like the name suggests. We see Timmy and Echo going in for the entry. I've got the bomb, trying to stay alive. We do get the 2 kills right away, and I will be going for a plant in the standard position. Trying to make something happen here. So I sit in the back of sight, just trying to hold my position, checking out my Glock. Very standard, no skin on it, although now I currently do have a skin, and it is quite a nice skin. So that'll make things much more enjoyable in future games. I will, in fact, be going to try and get this kill. Timmy ends up getting taken down with a headshot, puts it into 1 versus 1, and I get the kill. At the time, I didn't realize the significance of this due to the fact that I had assumed everything would have been fine either way. I do pick up a nice USP, very proud of that. Now notice in this recording, the guns look a bit different. That reason is because I have actually gotten into the Steam Workshop. I grabbed a gun placement server, and I changed it so that way the guns look and feel a little more like you could aim down the sights. Because that just makes everything feel more centered, gives it a bit more weight to the gun. We'll see ZZ goes down, and I try and shoot, but I fall back, trying to stay alive. It does put it into a 3 versus 5. Tries to go with a shot for some reason. Do not follow the crosshair all the way. Echo will be picking up a kill on top. Mahogany getting a kill in the center. We'll be hiding here a bit because he does hear Jesus the Mexican with 4 health moving across. Takes him down. Echo going down. Mahogany 1 versus 2 in a clutch position. Needs to get this. Does get revolvered in the face. Very unfortunate that had to happen. Puts it into a 1 versus 1. We don't do much in the way of buying up. Just holding off, doing standard B attack. So we do see terrorists moving up. I'd go for entry frag. Trying to make a good play here. I do go down. We do see ZZ coming in with the Deagle here to try and give some support for Timmy, the bomb planter. We'll pick up my ump, reload it, and it's going to try and go for some sort of a kill. Tosses a flashbang out. We do see ZZ going for those shots. Does get taken down. Mahogany doing a very nice job taking that player down to just 13 health. Takes him out. Jesus, the Mexican here actually only having 7 health. Needs to stick this bomb defusal. Will in fact go for that defusal. Will shoot at him. For some reason doesn't take damage. That should have been a kill. But, fortunately for us, we win at the last second. So I'm not quite sure what was going on there. We do in fact end up winning the round. That puts it into a 2-1 favoring the terrorists at this time. I will be buying an ump. We're all buying some machine guns. We're like, yep, let's do it again. But then we're like, hold on. Do we really need to? And so there's some debate, and we do end up actually going B. But we were thinking about going A. The enemy team actually ends up buying op on 3rd round. That's what happens when you don't get kills, and we didn't expect an op. So as I rush in here, I get taken down. There's a bit of a slaughter. It's not fun. ZZ is our sole bomb carrier. Is not going to pick up an AK either. Will be on his own. Has to go for this kill. Does not stick it. No, he does not. That is the look of someone very, very sad. Anyway. Well, for some reason, I do believe we assumed that he was using something that was not a scout, because I think we end up going B again. Or A. Nope, it's going to be A. It's going to be A. As their opera actually will end up going B. but we decided to go to A through Cat. They don't have anyone watching Cat, though, which will make things quite nice. I do get taken down, though, by that shot. We'll see Echo going down. ZZ going down. Oh, this is not looking good. Timmy here, on his own. We had a bit of a rough patch in this game, actually, because Mahogany ends up going AFK, finally getting back into this game, trying to make something happen here. So Timmy, pretty much the sole player left on this team at the moment. Mahogany does get a nice kill. Timmy going for another kill. Jumps, does not know there's a guy in suicide. Misses that op shot. Mahogany, only one left, unfortunately, does go AFK again with 4 health. Granted, he couldn't really do much anyway. We can't see each other's health, so we did not quite know. But, in the end, that's just kind of how things play out. So, it is going to be 3-2, favoring the counter-terrorists. And we decide, well, that was absolute garbage, let's go B. Because, you know, it's not like they're going to op on B or anything, because that wouldn't make any sense at all. Yeah, it gets pretty bad. We will see Echo is going to be leading the charge. And I do apologize again for lag that you may be witnessing. Remember that that lag is, in fact, in-game lag, and that is not something that the recording is causing on its own. This is just lag we experienced in the game. We actually assumed they were trying to DDoS us due to the amount of lag. There is actually shooting up there. I do go down, but Timmy here trying to hold off. We will see Mahogany actually end up grabbing that kill there. Noodle watching with his M4. The Opera actually watching middle. Goes for a reload. Mahogany taking point. Ends up having to fall back. Probably should have pushed in there to try and grab that bomb. Now the Op is in position. We do, however, pick up the bomb. Echo here. Trying to make something happen. Making noise. Does get that kill. 2 versus 2. Mahogany trying to give backup. Puts it into a 1 versus 1 again. Will he clutch? That is the question. Looks around. Tries to see where the guy is. Does have the bomb. Will be planting. He's got a Zeus. Why does he have a Zeus? That's very unclear, but we're just going to let that go for now. Mahogany thinking he's going to come through tunnel. Now checking window. Flashbang through window. Knows it's going to be a window play, and gets one tapped. That is very unfortunate for Mahogany. Will be teabagging the ground while holding the Zeus and defusing the bomb. Very professional. Very professional. Yeah, we'll grab that op. Will in fact be grabbing that op. It is now a 4-2. And they have 2 ops on the field. We're kind of panicking at this point. We're not quite sure what kind of a play we're going to make. And we're just ready. Echo there not buying because he wants to get an op. We'll be buying, in fact, a P90 instead. So we're going to have 2 P90s, 2 AKs, and an SG on the field. We do actually light up one of their oppers. We're going to be going mid, though. We're not actually going to be making a B push. I do have the bomb. Get a nice kill. Grenade goes in. I push forward past the incendiary. They do not see me. I actually am very curious as to what he saw. Doesn't matter. Sorry. He didn't see anything. That's why I got him. He couldn't actually see my gun sticking out. Try and go for a jump. Fail a bit. I tried smoke through, but for some reason it bounces in a weird way. That was never really clear when I did it. Echo getting a nice kill in the back of B site. Very proud of him for that. Then we do see that I try and move up to get taken down. ZZ getting a good shot right there. And we will see that Echo will get the kill here. Is he going to pick up that M4? Yes, he will, because M4s are awesome. I buy an AK, and we are ready to begin the next round. Puts it into a 4 versus 3, round 8, favoring the counter-terrorists. How will we come back from this? We do actually see that they end up saving instead of doing a force buy, which means they must have been low on money. That means this was a critical round for the CTs. Only one person on B. I try and hold this position. We're trying to make something happen here. Waiting for Cat. But we do not see Cat making any progress. We'll see Echo here on B. Thinking about making the entry. Not sure what he's going to do. Mahogany got his flash. Will in fact be entry. Sees one guy back of sight. Goes for a flash. I myself am going to be pushing around. Mahogany will go down to Noodle, the guy who was on top of the box, number 2 on your mini-map for all the viewers. We'll see a guy in middle. Timmy takes him down. Puts it into a 3 versus 2, moving to try and get onto the bomb site. I'll be having a bit of a standoff engagement against Noodle, taking down 81 health. Not quite aiming high enough for that one tap. Down to 21 health. Need to stick this. It's 2 versus 2. Smoke gets tossed down to get that bomb plant. I start to change my position, as this will be very critical, but we do know that they're probably not going to go tunnel. So we reposition Timmy there, sitting right next to the doors, ready to take down anyone who pushes through. And I'm looking far down to see what the moment they peek. I see a guy door. I call it. I'm ready, and I consider putting some pre-fire shots down. He tells me there's footsteps. I pre-fire. Timmy sees a guy, sees Noodle coming through window. We'll take that guy out, and Timmy gets the other one, and we will, of course, survive to tell another tale. And of course, the game does lag again, because that's just how things go. In these Counter-Strike games, Valve, please fix. Now moving it into 4 versus 4. It's all tied up, going into round 9. Not really the way that the CTs wanted it to go, seeing as how now there's currently Timmy as the opper on our team. We'll be looking straight down, trying to get those picks. 3 cross, but one does go back. What's he doing? What's he doing? He knows he's there. Ah, misses the shot. Very unfortunate. I do go for a spray on... I'm sorry. We'll be going for a spray. Z actually picking up that kill. Pushing down long. Loki with the FAMAS. Waiting for the peek. Sorry. I don't know what's wrong. Okay. He tries to shoot at me, doesn't chase me, knowing that there's my allies are going down long. I see him, and I let the recoil of my gun take him down. And we will see that Echo here making a move to try and get that play. ZZ getting that kill with Timmy deagling. The last guy. Right there. But what's going to happen is that with all this distraction, there's going to be a flash going down from ZZ. And will pick up that kill. Not quite sure what he was doing there. I got to hang on to my AK, so I just buy some armor, call it good. Everyone else buying nades and flashes, I hang on to my money in the event that we get hammered and that we need to go into some forced buying so I can buy my teammates weapons. Very important to do in this particular scenario, in the event that we expect the enemy to be saving this round, but if they get to steal weapons, things get a bit worse. I try and push out. No one came with me. What was going on? We do see Mahogany does get a kill here, and ZZ having to fall back. Sorry. I apologize. I don't know what's wrong with this game. Maybe it's starting to turn terrible. Echo does get flashed. Timmy going for the alt pick. Needs to get this kill. Sees him. Should have fired. Misses. Could probably have shot through the door. Does get the kill eventually. Good job, Timmy. Very proud of you. Mahogany sneaking forward. Ready to make a move. Echo with the bomb. We'll be pushing in mid. ZZ leading the charge. For some reason, we do have a counter. Not you. You. Yes, you. You did not go to try and stop what was going on. Not the best play. Noodle here just kind of hiding. They're all just kind of waiting for the bomb to go down, so that way they know what's up. These two meet each other and they're like, oh crap, it's probably B. ZZ getting in position around car area. We'll be moving. Timmy looking down to watch middle. Mahogany watching tunnel. And Echo watching window. Possibly the best setup. Echo trying to get this kill. Timmy gets a kill. Then Echo gets a kill. Then it goes down. What's gonna happen? Timmy trying to get the shot, but it's okay because ZZ saves the day in a clutch scenario. I buy an op and armor because I have so much money. And I figure why not? Therefore giving the terrorists 2 ops. And the CTs are only going to have 1 op.
Let's go get this done.
This is the first time I've used an op in this game so far. And I end up getting lit really badly. Having 3 health. 33, more specifically. Things get really bad at doors here, as you'll see in a moment. Echo goes for the nice double spray. ZZ tossing a grenade. I'm watching that. I know they're probably going to come mid. We don't know, however, what the correct play is. ZZ trying to get a shot, does not end up working. I do get a headshot hit. Somehow that was a headshot, I don't even know. Do sprint for it, putting it into a 3 versus 2. I'm just going to stay on myself because I think that'll help make the game look a little better, so I won't be getting every shot. We'll just kind of go through my thoughts of the game at this point. So, I'm thinking they're probably going to come cat, probably going to be long. We do have an opper who is Timmy, who will be watching long. Throws another smoke. Very defensive. Timmy goes down. What will happen? I do get that kill while flashed. Feeling very pleased with myself. There's only 1 guy left. And he will be running to the opposite side of the map, therefore making this take longer than it needs to. Because we could have killed him and the round would have just ended, and we would have saved some extra time. Because even though I probably should have pulled my knife out at this point, I was very cautious because I expected someone to try and come and steal my op, which would have been absolutely annoying and devastating in general. I only take a couple of damage, and I hold off. Noodle actually being able to save that op will be able to allow his team to get a double op strategy. But, for some reason, one of their players leaves, and then they get a bot. We didn't actually notice that they had a bot for a little while. Because when we're looking down sight, you know, the bot will tend to kind of have a brain of its own, and will sometimes want to go down middle every once in a while in a suicide run, and when it does that, that's when we figure out that it's a bot. But we didn't know at the time. So I'm just holding my position, watching. Echo does go down. Grenade takes out Echo's grenade. Actually, no. 2 million. Oh, it was a TK. We were very... That's why, right. He does escape, though. It sucks. Putting it into a 2 versus 4. Will we clutch? It's just me and Timmy. Timmy, that brave man, with all of his nades and supplies. Me with my lone op. We thought we could maybe make a comeback. But we were too slow. And it didn't help that there was a guy back aside I could have shot, which I did not. Grenade takes me down. I saw where Noodle peeked. I watched that spot, although he does not end up peeking that again. Very close to each other right now. There's 30 seconds left on the clock. How can the terrorists mess this up? Well, one of them will be peeking. Does get taken down. It's all on Timmy. Gets a nice kill. And goes down. And we will, in fact, lose our nades. Timmy spawning with the bomb. Me with my AK. Putting it into a 5 versus 7. going into round 13. And the enemy has 2 ops. This is not going well. So then we do something kind of interesting. We decide to do a split middle / B play. It's very complicated. I end up killing myself here. You know, like most people do. ZZ going into middle. The bot, like if that was a player, he would have been dead, but it was a bot. That's kind of when we knew there was a bot, 'cause it's like, okay. No one's that stupid to not shoot. Unfortunately, does not get the kill, and we do get absolutely destroyed, because we try very hard to make sure that we win overall in this match. I'm going to be having my UMP here, ready to help out, even though, because we decided we're going to go B. I think, or maybe it's a different match. Oh, right, I think we're doing some sort of mid to B play, because there ends up being no one watching the middle, except Noodle notices, so he does cross over. We don't see this. There's fire. We were originally going cat, but we ended up making the choice to go to B in the end eventually. The bot kills Echo. Very embarrassing right there. I get taken down from the back. No one really knew what was going on. ZZ gets taken down. Timmy on his own. He's struggling. He will end up getting taken down, but that's okay, because Mahogany here got the bomb plan down for the money to be able to get his team more money to help him in the next round, because if it gets tied, we assumed he was not going to make it, but that doesn't mean he can't try it. They put fire on the bomb for some reason. Not exactly the best strategy, but that's okay, because they all do a little bit of weird, smoky, spammy things. There was terrible communication on the enemy team, because I don't think they were going in a group. We were. And when you're in a group, it usually means there's better coordination. And we're talking, we're like, okay, final round, time to buy up. And the game will be lagging again for a moment, but not the end of the world, because life. I do buy Tech 9. I don't normally use my pistol that much, because I'm usually perfectly sufficient with my Glock, aiming it right where I think they're going to jump. I do see the bot pushing out, and I take him down, so they will not get that bot at all. Echo moving into the front, trying to make something happen here. But we will, in fact, end up seeing ZZ trying to make a play here. Won't be doing it. Mahogany will actually end up leading the charge, because I end up going down because I peek again. Mahogany getting that M4 kill. 2 people mid. Oh, this is really sad, because it's just up to Echo and ZZ. Will they get the play that they need? Echo getting a very nice jump shot. ZZ gets the op shot, putting it into a 2 versus 1. How did this happen? This is really amazing. Echo just kind of holding off while ZZ goes into the bomb site. Didn't quite know where the last guy was. We will see Echo try and go for that plant. Will actually get the plant off successfully. ZZ will get the op shot, even though Echo goes down, but it doesn't matter that Echo went down, because it is the final round, therefore giving Tease the victory when it was actually not supposed to have happened. Very exciting how that actually went down. Does not happen too often. And we will see that I decide to be playing A in this round. Well, as CT. Normally I play B, but I decided I'm taking Cat, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. Well, ZZ tries to get in the way, but we talk it over. It's all cool. Terrace will in fact be going A. This is the all-important pistol round. ZZ falling back. I just stay on my position here. Mahogany kills the bot. Mahogany getting the second kill of our team. Bomb will go down. ZZ is hiding under CT. Not really making too much movement or noise. But what's this to his left? An unsuspecting terrorist will fall. And Mahogany getting more and more kills. But we see Echo coming up from behind. And check this out. Goes for the knife. We'll get a lot of money, especially since CT weapons are more expensive. I pick up a stat track USP, but it had zeros on it, so that means that it was not actually functioning for me to read, which is very unfortunate, because I like looking at other people. Like, what's the point of not, you know, is stat track only for yourself? I don't know. Hard to say. Well, I will in fact be going up to Cat once again. Holding off, it will be round 17 out of 30. And Mahogany getting the kill at B. Mahogany going for the spray down, gets 2 more kills. Got a triple. Bomb is down. I will be walking up. Noodle, unfortunately, does take me down. It's all very sad and such. Timmy making his play forward. And we'll scoop up that kill. Very tasty. Everyone just kind of rejoicing. ZZ trying to get out of there because he was kind of panicky. I did line up again because due to financial circumstances of not getting a kill that round, I did not have much of a choice. I do in fact notice that Glock though, and pick it up because I prefer a Glock to the USP due to the fact that it's just a better weapon. And as we can see, the terrorists will now be moving into the middle, and they'll be taking the bomb over to long. Now we do see that Echo does go down, but that's okay, because Timmy's here to try and save everything. And he gets a clutch kill. I also pick off a nice kill down on Cat. And the final guy will be gunned down by Mahogany, because the terrorist, Oliver, the bot, who is being controlled by Noodle, he's on his own. How will he survive? Well, that is an interesting question, but funny enough, ZZ just walks right by. I end up seeing him, I spot him, I call it out because I don't want to take too much damage from this. And it's a very critical moment here. So, Timmy just kind of is like, YOLO, I got this. And I just kind of sneak in for a kill. Pretty nicely done. Now it is currently 7-11, favoring the counter-terrorists. What will the terrorists do? They did actually have enough to buy weapons, for even Bot Oliver has gained a Galil into his inventory. Now is the time for the terrorists to do something incredibly crazy. They're just gonna go B, so, you know, pretty chill. But we do see Echo here making a play. We'll try and get a kill. It does not end up happening. Timmy going for a spray down. Very slow going. I make a move up here. Jumping down. I do not notice the guys in middle, but that is totally okay. Because I go for a nice double kill right in B, therefore putting it into a 1 versus 3, with the number 3 player actually going with his nice module P90 skin around to try and figure out what the actual position is of everyone. But now, this part I do feel a bit bad about. I grabbed this M4, got a grenade. I didn't know he was there, so I switched to my Glock, which I had, but I don't end up pulling it off. So now ZZ and Timmy. This is why you never leave the bomb, guys. You just never do it. It's not a very good idea. Timmy here, probably going to get to see him first. ZZ making a move. Timmy's under attack. ZZ has to hold this off. When you play the stairs, you always have to be very careful. Can't mess up. ZZ distracts the bomb carrier and will in fact be moving solo to B. Now, here's the critical moment. Spizzy Curry will be trying to get this bomb down. He doesn't see ZZ. He doesn't even check his corners. So ZZ's going to sneak in very quietly. What will happen? An Ethereal bullet's going wild. ZZ taking some shots while also dealing some out. Doesn't get any hits, but does get a single one tap with the P250 directly on the head of Spizzy here. Going for the defusal at some point. Thank you, ZZ, for this amazing play. And the counter-terrorists will be moving on to the next round. It's now 7-12, favoring the CTs. How will this go down? I do buy an M4. Very pleased with my purchasing choices. Feeling ever so much more confident to take out those terrorists. Now we do see the Mahogany and Spizzy both have ops. And there might be some double op play going down, but we do see Mahogany watching. Gets the pick. Will he get the next shot? No, doesn't look like it. Tries to go for it, does get flashed. Gets the second. Changes his position on Barrel. Barrel being a very common spot. Does go down. I make a move, try and grab that op. I have the op. I miss the shot. I crouch. Getting flashed a little. Go for the shot. It does not connect. What is Timmy doing? Timmy going down. It's all up to ZZ. And Echo does get taken down. Echo on his own has to solo this, but doesn't end up making it, and it will put it to 8-12, still favoring the counter terrorists. I buy an op, and I decide, you know what? I think I want to hold off long. But then we see ZZ also buying an op. So the question is, will he be holding long or shall I? Whereas the terrorists, actually Bot Oliver ends up buying an op. Very interesting choice. But I guess that's what happens when the bot has so much money. I will end up making the cross to B, even though the terrorists are playing the middle. Timmy getting a good spray down. I'm jumping around site. We do know that someone died on long, so we assume that there's going to be some sort of an A attack. I'm watching long, waiting for the cross. It's not going down. ZZ kills Noodle. I know there's lots of killing out here, so I'm watching, and I'm waiting to see if I can get this op pick. I do try and go for it. It does not connect. I get the kill. Get a second kill. Now, how will we do the last one? 2 ops to 1 op. Who will take the day? We do see Oliver Bot, who is being controlled by a Jesus Mexican. He's on his own trying to get around. ZZ ends up getting the crossfire, so we have a good crossfire, just holding off. I'm not visible from long. In fact, as you'll notice, the bot cannot actually see anyone. So the question is, who is going to get this all-important kill? He misses the shot, and I take it for a triple. And I'm very pleased with myself, because I killed 60% of the enemy team. And I trade out for that Worm God op, because the Worm God op is quite a nice op. Spizzy has good choice in his ops. Now things really start to get ramped up, because CTs have 2 ops. So what will others be buying? M4, P90, and MP7. No ops for the Ts. It's likely that they would do a B push. So we decide to have an op sitting on either side. Echo taking a kill. ZZ is in charge of holding this position. Peeking out when he shouldn't be. Misses his shot. I do get that kill as he crosses, and I see bomb drop, so we know where bomb is. It's on the cross. And I'm standing here to watch the position. Timmy pushing forward. I get a kill. That's the second one of this round. I missed that shot, and I feel really terrible about it. Which just makes everything seem terrible. Overall. So then we have Echo pushing forward with Mahogany in the back, also moving up as I go to take Cat. What will become of this? I mess up on the smoke. I try and shoot through the boxes. And get the 4th kill. Very proud of myself for getting all 4 kills. Oh, Mahogany ends up killing Echo. How could he do this to a beloved YouTuber? Why would he take such a horrible risk? Because we could have lost that round. Now, it is 8-14, favoring the counter-terrorists, round 23 of the second half. And the Ts are low on money. How will they be spending what little they have? Oh, never mind. I was wrong. They have an op and a scout and an AK, so they're not completely screwed, but one person does only have a CZ. And then the bot had to buy an MP7. I do try and go for this cross onto B to try and make sure everything's clear. Echo picking up a very nice kill. He's pinned down. What will he do? He will get killed. Now we do see Timmy getting pushed. Will he successfully get the kill? Yes, he will. Everyone going down. And it looks like it's going to be an assured victory. 1 versus 3. This T needs to make something happen. Noodle, once again, in the clutch position, will be taken down. And it will be 8-15. It is now match point. CTs are close to victory. This op has a Kenny S sticker on, giving me the strength and power of the op. Bot Oliver ends up buying the M249. A very exciting weapon, especially so close to the end. Timmy buying an auto sniper. We actually have 2 ops on our team as well. I get hit. I get lit more. I go for the op shot. I miss. I miss another shot. But then finally we start getting kills, start racking things up, and everything seems to be going quite smoothly. Echo does end up getting taken down. We see Timmy watching the middle. And ZZ very close. Gonna try and make something happen. It is a 3 versus 3. Getting very lit up. I'm watching. I don't know where the gunshots are coming from, so I'm just trying to hold them off. We do see that they are making a rotate to A. ZZ going for the play. Gets taken down. Poor Timmy getting the auto shot. Bomb goes down, putting it into a 2 versus 2. He does see Noodle. Noodle kills him through the box. But for some reason it's not a through box shot. So it is a 2v1. I'm in the clutch position. It goes quiet. I don't see anyone in the middle. And so I pursue, very carefully, using the power of Kenny S and Worm God. I see him. I don't manage to get the kill. And now, going for the game point, I move to long. The bomb gets planted. How will these 2 choose to defend? The bot looking right there. And Noodle watching Cat. But no one is watching the pit. It gets very tense. I see the head of the guy, and I take down Noodle. All that's left is Kenny. They don't, for some reason, check. And I get the second kill. And I do have a kit, but the bomb is ticking. Going for the defuse. Going 4, 3, 2, 1. And that will be victory for the counter-terrorists. I got final MVP star. Ended the game with 22 kills, 14 deaths. Got most MVP stars out of anyone in this entire match. I was very proud. Good game to see Echo and Timmy, and I will see you guys next time.